Okay, go.
Good morning, grade R's. Welcome to your next lesson. Today I'm excited to do some fun things with you and to dance and to count. So remember in our song in the beginning that you must dance along. So when we dance along. Parents, welcome as well. I want to tell you beforehand, before we start, you please get the following items for our class today. We're going to do some hand washing, teach them how to wash their hands well. So get us some soap, a towel to throw underneath where you can put the bucket of water ready for them. Remember, don't spill on any of your IT, your desktop, your laptop. Just make sure that it's far away from the water. Get something to dry their hands off. Following that, what you can expect is we're going to make our puzzles, our number puzzles, from 1 to 4. So a piece of paper, crayons, scissors as well. So go and get that for us while we are dancing. And my little numeracy stars, raise your hands. Where are you? Enjoy your class. All right, let's dance.
Welcome back, grade R children. Welcome to the grade R numeracy class. And as always, big shout out to the adults that's joining us. It is very important for you to wash your hands. But when should you wash your hands? You should wash your hands before you eat something. And also after visiting the bathroom. When you come in, after you've played outside and your hands are dirty, also wash them first. But how do we wash our hands? I'm sure you've done it many, many times, but today, let's do it together. I want to show you a special song, fun way how you can wash your hands really clean. First of all, you'll see that I have a ring on my finger. So let me take off my ring and put it to the side. Also have short nails. Ask your mommy to help you with to cut your nails nice and short so that the dirt is not underneath your nails. Now you have a bucket of water, or like myself, I have put some water in. I have soap, a cloth, something to dry your hands off. So for now, we're going to use the soap, the water on the inside, and the cloth to dry our hands. But before we start, let's warm up our hands by making stars. Try it. Open, close. Open, close. 1. Count with 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards from 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now our hands are warmed up and ready for a wash. So if you are washing your hands at a tap, open the tap and get water. Put the water on your hands. Make them wet. If you're washing at a tap, close the tap so that we don't waste water. Make sure that you then take the soap and that you have enough of the soap that it makes bubbles in your hands. Can you see? Enough bubbles. Then put it to one side and rub all the soap on your hands. Up, halfway up your elbow as well. Right. How long should you wash your hands for? We are going to do it with our song, our Splashing in the Sea song. Let me play it and we can wash.
1, 2, 3, splashing in the sea. 4, 5, 6, naughty little chicks. 7 and 9, swinging on the vine. Here comes number 10, an angry mother hen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, splashing in the sea. 4, 5, 6, naughty little chicks. 7 and 9, swinging on the vine. Here comes number 10, an angry mother hen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That is how long you should wash your hands for. They say 20 seconds. But for us, if you can remember to sing your Splashing in the Sea song together, that will be enough time for you to wash your hands. So don't rush it, rush it, rush it. Take your time and feel how the soap and the water feels on your hands. Now take the water and rinse your hands and remove all the soap off. If you're washing at a tap, open the tap and rinse your hands and close the tap again. Feel how cool the water that I've put in here is cool, and my hands are feeling refreshed and clean. Before we dry them, let's rub our hands. Let's give them a good massage. So in our classes, we're going to write and draw. So your hands will definitely deserve a massage before we do that. And each finger. Are you massaging? I can see that you're trying. Don't give up. And your thumb. Now, the other hand, let's swap. Massage your thumb. The next finger, your index finger. Middle finger in the middle. Massage, massage. Ring finger. And the little finger. A last rinse in the water. Shake off the excess water, most of it. And we're going to dry our hands with the cloth. Parents, help if you see that they need some help. And as always, we want to be helpful in our homes, in our houses. So tidy up, fold your dishcloth or your towel, and make sure that everything is dry around you. Now let's go on to our next bit. Grade R classmates, let's make a puzzle. But now let's add the number 4 to the puzzles that you already created. Bring your puzzle. Remember, we made a number 1, 2, and 3 puzzle. But for those of you that joined in today for the first time, we're going to start doing it on a clean piece of paper. So for those of you who has done this before, make a new puzzle. Come on, join in and let's have fun creating our own puzzle. So start by bringing 2, 1 your favorite color, and then a color like black or a pencil that you are going to write with. Put them to one side. So this, I'm going to call our puzzle, our very own puzzle. Draw a rectangle, a long rectangle, another one, are you following? Adults, help where you see they need some help. A puzzle there. And for number 4, you have a puzzle there. Let's count together. How many green rectangles do we have? Join me, count. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on your fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rectangles. Let's count backwards from 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, I can see you are trying and working hard. Now we move on, where I want you to write a number 1 down. When you've done that, you have 3 pockets, empty pockets. Let's continue and do it with the next rectangle. And the next one. For the final one, divide it into 3 open windows. Now, to create our very own puzzle, you need to write the number in. I'm going to start from number 1 at the top of the page and move down 2, 3, 4. In the first bit, we're going to write the number. In the second open window, write the name of the number. And in the final open window, the amount of dots for the number that you are working with. This one is 1, spelled out 1 and 1 dot. Join me, let's move on to number 2. Adults, help a bit with the second open window if you see that your child is struggling. If you know how to make the O, make it. It's good. It's always good to practice your numbers. And number 2, 2 dots. Let's count. 1, 2. Perfect. For the next number, it is, let me hear, what is our next number that comes out after 2? Say it to your mommy. 3. 3. Remember, we start on top and we move down. Writing it out, its name. 3. Tell your mommy, how many dots should I put in here? 1, 2, 3. Bravo! Perfect. Now, lastly, what do we need here? What comes after 3, the number? 4. And how do we write? F-O-U-R. 4. How many dots do we need in this one? 1, 2, count with 2, 3, 4 dots. There you have your puzzle. So how are we going to build this puzzle? let's first cut it up, then we will build it back together. Grab your pair of scissors, let's start cutting. Adults, give a hand where you see they need help. You can even let them cut out one and ask them to cut on the lines. But see how far they come. Encourage them to use their pair of scissors, always in a safe way. My puzzle is coming along. How's your puzzle? Is it starting to look like puzzle pieces? It's definitely starting to look more and more like a puzzle. Now, some of you that have reached this part, you can always ask your child to put the number 1 first. Classmates, put your number 1 on top of your page. And then what comes next? Let's mix them up. What comes next? After number 1 comes a number 2. After number 2 is number 3. What comes up after 3? Number 4. So this is the way you can help them to build a puzzle, adults. But after that, I want you to end up with pieces. So cut out on the line. On the lines. And that will give us numbers. So mix it up, mix it up. Now I want you to build a number 1 for me. Let's build the puzzle. 1. Where is the written number 1? Is it this one? No, you see, doesn't fit. Not that one. Is it this piece of paper? Yes, it fits perfectly. How many dots are we looking for now? Where's a dot? Is it this dot? No, you can see it doesn't fit at all. So it's way too big. You need a number 1. Let's do another number. 3. What about 3? That is how the 3 is. Show your mommy. Remember, it has to be on the right side up. for your puzzle to be complete. Now the name of the number, 3. Parents, if they've selected the great one, give them a big high five. Well done, my class, well done. And a 3. And in that way, you can play and even put the 2 and the 4 there. So different variations that you can play this game with your child at home, and do this daily because they will visually get to know the numbers, the dots you will count, and also get familiar with how it looks in the letter name. So let's build our puzzles together. You do it at home, I'll build my own puzzle here. Look at my puzzle. How is yours coming along? Almost there, good. Don't give up, don't give up. Complete your puzzle. Then, let's count. What is this number? 1. Louder, louder. What is this number? 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to the Superstar exercises. In this video, we will focus on the STAR exercise. Do this exercise every day to make your brain super smart. Benefits of the STAR exercise. It improves your eye-teaming skills, promotes the interaction between the 2 hemispheres of the brain, and improves focus ability. It releases stress and improves reading skills. Instructions. Stand with your legs slightly apart. Extend your dominant arm out towards the screen with your thumb up. Make sure your arm is straight. Align your thumb with the dot on the blue line. Following your thumb with your eyes and without moving your head. Follow the line down and back up 10 times. Repeat this with all the different color lines as shown in the video. Now without using your thumb, do the same exercise on every line, moving your eyes only.
Our wonderful sponsors, for creating our lockdown e-school. We always thank you for this wonderful initiative and for what you are doing for our kids. And for our next lesson, we have something very special planned. We're going to now, we've worked up to number 4. Our next one won't be focused so much on numbers, always to an extent, because that is our numeracy class that we are doing, but with a little twist. So come back and join us. Let's end off with our song. Kids, let's stand up. Let's sing our song. Don't forget to cross it. Now touch your knee.
Hello, class. Hello. Thank you for my wave.
Thank you.
Hello.
Oh, nigger.
Be your son.
Nigger. Oh, come on.